Institutional and developmental policies and procedures are so critical. Generally, when your auditors come in, they're going to ask for your policies and procedures and test your adherence to those. So in this larger project world, we need to make sure that our university policies first are aligned, that we don't have one policy in place in one group and another policy in place in another group, and then perhaps that conflicts with uniform guidance that we should be following overall. So I would recommend that you take a look at your policies and procedures and find the common denominator or the highest bar you could be held to if your auditors internally or externally come in and take a look at the project.
Yeah, the other thing I would just add to that is, especially as we're considering departments who might be newer to some of this funding, is just making a proactive effort to verify that the department receiving that funding is aware of these policy requirements, any of these processes, make sure they're aware of internal controls that will help them comply with the funding agency requirements, and consider hosting trainings to target this new department. Whether that's training for specific new hires there or differentiating among trainings for research administrators versus faculty and students there. That might be providing periodic refresher trainings on complicated topics, or if you're seeing any compliance concerns, even in other departments that are, more used to receiving federal funding. What are some of those compliance issues, and can that be a targeted area for this new department? And then anytime, policies and procedures are updated, and certainly, we know institutions are updating some internal processes and procedures with these new fundings. And as, this pandemic is affecting all of us in different ways, just be sure to share those updates, whether that's, a webinar, an email summarizing key changes, Q&A sessions, or just targeted meetings with key researchers and their staff who will be impacted.